Hi, Laura. Hi. Um, it's a very early morning for us. It's 6 o'clock in the morning in Sydney, and it's cold this morning. It's like, oh dear. Well, I thought I'd jump on a little bit early. Anyway, I'm just being super organized. I'm being super organized. Um, yes. And how was your trip, Laura? How was being in the UK? I don't think you've moderated since. So, yeah, did you have a good time? I think it would have been nice to see head office. I look forward to going over there in a couple of months to see them. So, I look forward to seeing the new premises and seeing the team and actually meeting some of the team members for the first time. So, and it's quite funny because you feel like you know these people when you see them on the show. So, oh really? You had perfect weather. Oh my God, how lucky are you? Because the UK can be, I don't know. So, hiya Harriet. Happy Friday. Yes. Well, it's Happy Friday for you. It's Saturday morning for me. So, um, it's and it's really cold over here at the moment. Well, so our cold is about 7 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's but 7 for us is quite cold. We're autumn, winter, and yesterday it got a high of 20. So I think for most people, they would say that is not a winter. So, in actual fact, when my niece stayed with us during what we call a winter, hi Jojo, what was called, I thought, a winter, she said there's no way. And you can see why. So the most popular beach here in Sydney is, you may know of it, is Bondi Beach. Now Bondi Beach is where all the tourists go, and actually a lot of the locals as well. And when you're in the middle of winter and you've got all these people down on the beach, and you're like, oh, they're tourists. You know that they're tourists. There's no way a local would go down there. So it was good fun. So I'm just waiting for, we're a little bit early, Laura, so the notifications are probably going to go out in the next minute, so people will start jumping on. Hi, Kelly. I know, right? I cannot wait to receive that. I had my eye on that, so I'll give you a bit of backstory to it. So, on my very first show, back in January, I had a B30 bamboo. Now, that bag got snapped up really quickly, and I love green. I love anything green. Anyway, I sold them, and then when I was in Singapore was it November or this trip? No, it was this trip back in April after. It was during Easter, and hi Sanjeev. Anyway, and then this bamboo 30 came up again in Singapore, and I'm like, oh no, like far out. I want that bag, but I'd already bought a bag. So I was like, I can't come home with 2 bags. And so when the B25 came up, I was like, oh my God, that's a bamboo. I'm grabbing that one. Anyway, and it was a bonus. It was a Birkin 25. I was just like, oh my God, happy days. Anyway, so it's, I wait for Singapore to send it, but I can't wait. So, hi, Michelle. Maybe we'll start doing the housekeeping. So my show on Fridays is all fine jewellery. Now, fine jewellery being all diamonds, and I'm talking top spec diamonds. And we've got some rubies, some emeralds, hi Zam, emeralds, sapphires, some unbelievable stones. Now they're all high spec. So when I'm saying high spec, there's a few people on here. Hi Zam, it's nice and early for me. For those that aren't familiar with my show, because I can see there's a few people on here that haven't been on here before. When I'm talking high spec, so when you've got a diamond that's 0.3 carats over, when I'm talking about a single diamond that's over 0.3 carats, it will come with a GIA certification. Quite specific about that. I will explain that on the show. Every piece does come with a certificate. Hi Lizzie, how Dowdee? I know, right? We were just talking about that Dowdee, about the bamboo B25 that I can't wait to get. And then let me just go through. I've got quite a number of stones today. So I've got rubies. So rubies, you'll hear me say pigeon blood. Pigeon blood is the colour that you want in rubies. And then you've got Muso green for emeralds. Then you've got royal blue for sapphire. And royal blue is the one that you'll see that is like the Lady Diana ring. That is a royal blue sapphire. And I'm talking colour tones here. So the colour tones, those colour tones are the top spec colour tones that you can get. So I am going to be showing you some absolutely incredible pieces. I'm really, really excited to show you a phenomenal piece. If you follow me on Instagram, Laura, I might get you to just put my Instagram handle. I do show a few teasers on these shows, but there is one piece. It is out of this world. I can't even express. This particular piece is like, it's a ruby that is like unbelievable, but this particular piece can be worn 9 different ways. So there's one piece, you get 2 sets of rings, you get 2 sets of bracelets, you get a choker. I can't even wait to show you. It's all pave diamonds. It's over 7 carats in pave diamonds, and then this like insane ruby is over 2 carats. So I'm going to show you that throughout the show. It's going to be a pretty epic show. The drop is insane. Hi Barbie, I can't wait to show you guys. So I'm going to get the ball rolling here. I'm going to get started because they're phenomenal pieces today. Like I think every show is phenomenal. I'm like, oh my God. And then I curate the next show and I'm like, oh no, this is better than the last. And I'm like, when does this stop? And it's hi Lucy, and it's a very good morning. It's a very good early morning. And so because I'm so excited for these shows, you know I can get up for the morning for these shows, I'm telling you. I haven't even had my coffee yet. So yes. So we're going to get started now. Just so you know, for those that haven't been with me before, I'm Trudi. I'm the Australian show host. Yes, all the way down under for those all around the world. Yes, I am streaming from Sydney. It is 6 o'clock in the morning for me. But I am having a night with you if you're in Europe, and the afternoon for those who are in the US. It's just amazing that we can absolutely do this on a global scale. Hi, Farah. So I'm going to be showing the pieces throughout the show, and they'll be pinned up on the top here. You can go in. I try to put as much information as possible, and then Jen, hi. And then throughout the show, you'll see a little handbag icon whereby you'll see all the pieces that I've shown throughout the show. Now, I'm going to say that just a bit like last week, we had Sabrina fighting over a pair of earrings. So I'm saying, even the CEO, she used Apple Pay. The person that purchased it, it was Apple Pay that she used it. So, and she was saying, guys, use Apple Pay. Now, I'll go through those form of payments anyway. So when you click on those icons, you can purchase past that. Now, when you go to purchase, you can do Apple Pay, you can do all forms of credit card, and then we have Split It. I don't know what other company sells luxury goods and being able to use Split It. Up to 12 months, of course you can pay it earlier, you've got a choice, but the fact that you don't have to sit on your hands and you can split it for these beautiful pieces, it's pretty epic, so it's going to be a bit of a wow. All right, I'm excited to have this time slot. This is my second show at this time slot for you guys, and it's a little bit like sit back, let me be your Netflix, and let's go. So, all right, I don't even know, like seriously, every time I start these shows, it's like, where do I even start? Like, really? Maybe I'm going to start with these beautiful hanging ruby earrings. I don't know. I'm like, we've got, I don't know how many pieces today. We're at about 40 pieces today. So I might just start with some earrings. Okay. All right. Now, which one should I start with? Okay, let's start with these ones. Has everyone had a good week? We had a really short week. So those that may have purchased last weekend, we had a holiday long weekend. Hi, Charlotte. Oh, you got it. Amazing. You got your package. Amazing. Oh my God. So anybody that purchased last weekend, if I had to get things resized or I had to get certificates for, they will go out this coming Monday. Now, the reason is that guys, that I will have as much paperwork and everything to send with it. And so because we had a holiday as a short, it was, thank you. I packed them myself. And so because we had a short week this week in Australia, we had the King's long weekend last weekend. So hence the reason why we're a little delayed, and it has to come from a long way away. So we're the furthest away you could possibly be, the DHL man, right? Thank you, Lucy. I try to, so just remember, certificates will come with all pieces. Certificates will come. So sometimes I do grab these pieces from the jeweler without certificates, which I will mention in the show, which means then I do have to go back and get the certificates for them. They do take a bit of time to do, of course, as you can imagine. And then if there's resizing, all the rings can be resized. It's only 3 sizes up and 3 sizes down, but also don't forget we do special orders. Now, the special orders are mainly for the pieces that are my staple pieces, the tennis necklaces, the tennis bracelets, and Sam. So the tennis bracelets, the tennis necklaces, and the bands is what we will have normally as our staple pieces, because they're pieces that you will wear day in, day out, and every day, and already a lot of the tennis bracelets have already sold out. I've only got 2 sizes left with me today, but of course I will take special orders for those. Okay, so I'm now going to start the show, guys. I know, I'm so excited for those people that have received all your pieces. I can't even tell you. So let me just quickly go in. When I'm packing them for you, I'm packing it with lots of love, and I'm like, oh my God, like these pieces. I feel like I am going through the whole experience again when I'm packing them. So I hope you guys that are receiving them, you're feeling the love. So, oh, thank you, Laura. I know, it's just amazing. All right, so I'm going to go with, so Laura, we are going to start with item number 31. All right, guys, you know that I turn the screen a lot in this show, only so you can get a really close-up look. All right, you ready? Okay, we're going with ruby and diamonds first. All right, Okay, here we go. So, of course, we've got beautiful rubies. Look, I like this design. It's quite a simple design, and it's one that you can wear every day. Now, you've got your ruby, you've got it in white gold, you've got the setting so it captures the light underneath those stones. And here we go. Now, I just need to grab, hang on 2 seconds. I just need to grab the paperwork for it so I know what I'm talking about. Okay. So, there we go. So we have 0.32 carats in the rubies. There we go. Set in 18 carat white gold. And of course, it's a pigeon blood ruby. Now, for all those that have been your first on my show, my first time on one of my shows, everything is set in 18 karat gold. I'm just going to turn it now. Everything's set in 18 karat gold. It's very rare for us to have 14 karat. I may have seen 1 or 2 pieces in 14 karat, but it's not very common in here. 9 karat is a very commercial grade gold for us. So you know that the jeweler I work with is of course he's a GIA certified diamond certifier, and he works in luxury, so of course he's going to ask for the top end stuff. All the gemstones. Now let's just explain to you, if a color is not mentioned on a gemstone, it normally would mean that it's pretty what we would call commercial grade. When I'm mentioning colors, it means then, and the colors I'm mentioning specifically mean that they are top end. So these, yeah, look at these. Now, the certifications, you will see I have certifications for each of these pieces. You will see, let me just show you these certifications. I've just got numbers on them so I know, and they're like everywhere. I've got paper everywhere. So you'll see that these little certifications do have a hologram to absolutely note that it has been certified, these stones. Okay, so here we go. Now, I've got these earrings on that I'm going to show you later. There we go. It's actually good just so you can see relative to my ear how big these earrings are. They're absolutely beautiful. So, incredible, right? And £560, 719 US dollars, or 1,045 Australian. Okay. I mean, they're beautiful. Oh, Farah. Okay, well, I'm going to alternate it because I've got all of them today. I've got sapphires, I've got rubies, so I've got emeralds, I've got diamonds, I've got it all today. We're going to be here for a while, so you know, I've actually now requested 3-hour show, guys. I can't get it done in 2 hours. I need to be able to be let me just say, I need the time. I need the time to be spending with you guys. It's something that these fine jewelry pieces need the time. I can't do that. It's everywhere. It's a mess. I'm in a mess. So it's it'll be too hard. Too hard. Okay, I'm gonna do these sapphires now. Okay, I'm gonna do these sapphire ones, and this is number 10. Number 10. Now, if you see rubber backings on these, they will be changed over to the proper backings. Sometimes it puts them on here for me just so it's just easier for me to grab. Okay, they're much easier to put on, they slide on. Okay, you ready for those that love sapphires? Okay, there we go. And I just need to grab the paperwork. I said number 10, right? Okay, so as I mentioned, the royal blue sapphire is this color. You've got 0.33 carats of sapphire and 0.09 carats of diamonds centered. And I'm going to put it against my ear so you can get. Hi, Jazz. Jazz, we're just saying how beautiful all these pieces are, right? Yes, so it's it's all set in 18 karat white gold, this earring. There we go. Jazz, I've got a pair of yellow diamond earrings today too. That might go with what you've got, by the way. So let me just quickly go through this. So 0.33 carats of sapphire, that's good stone, right? And 0.09 in diamonds, set in 18 karat white gold. There we go. So beautiful. Look at the stone. Look at the, just stunning, right? And these are 920 pounds, 1,180 US dollars, and 1,717 Australian. Just stunning. Okay. Right, okay. I know, exciting, huh? All right. Maybe what I might do is circulate it a bit. So I'm going to do one of each and do a whole circle of stuff, okay? So I'm going to now do, actually, we're just talking about yellow diamonds. So number 38. Hang on. Oh, sorry, hang on. 38 or 39? 38. Okay. So these are yellow diamond and white golds. So you've got two different cuts in here. So you've got a center yellow diamond surrounded by more yellow diamonds, and then you've got your brilliant white, and of course you've got a marquee cut, diamonds above it. So beautiful. Now the specs on this one are, so it's 0.744 carats. 0.744 carats in that center one there. And then you've got 0.83 carats of diamonds. There we go. And I love how I love how this hook up here, so you're going to see there with all those diamonds in there as well. So there you go. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, Jojo, right? It's beautiful, stunning. Okay, so this one is 2,120 pounds, 2,720 US dollars, or 3,956 Australian. So these are these are a serious piece, yeah. I mean, the amount of diamonds in this. So it's like three quarters of a carat in the yellow, and then just shy of a full carat of brilliance in that. Hi, Irene. There we go. Okay. The wow pieces. Okay, so let's go pink diamonds. Why don't we go pink diamonds? So this one here is number 12. Number 12. Now this one I'm going to have to organise a certificate for. So I don't have, unless I've popped it on there, I don't know if the jeweller's giving me the full carat of this, but here we go. So this is what we call a pink diamond. Look at that. These are beautiful, look. So you've got a center pink diamond, then it's surrounded by pink diamonds, and then you've got your brilliance, and then you've got your little stud on top there. So this is all set in 18 karat white gold. Yeah, these are beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to pop them against my ear. I love the pink. I just think the pink is gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Okay, and these are 1,900 pounds, 2,438 US dollars, or 3,545 Australian. They're just to die for. Okay. Now, I'm going to circulate it. I'm going to go back to a pair of rubies again. And then we'll do sapphires. I'm just going to rotate it for a little bit. Okay. Okay, so number 29. 29. Here we go. So, yes, I'm going to, Daddy, I'm going to do ruby earrings next. Oh no. I've got ruby earrings for tomorrow's show, not today's show. Zam, we're waiting for the certificate on that one. So, but you know my specs. Specs are good. So, okay. So, the ruby on this one is pigeon blood, and it's 1.1 carat in total of rubies on this one. Now, I don't know if you're aware that with gemstones, you can sometimes get no heating and heating. The difference between no heating and heating is that no heating means it is absolutely 100% natural. Like, yeah. Yeah, all right. You've been doing some research, Farah. Okay, so no heating means it's like the top grade. You'll probably find that Van Cleef's gemstones have all got no heating. They're like the top ones that you can get. I think Cartier use no heating. They're like the most insane top end. Yeah. When you've got heating, it just means then it's just been helped, the colour has helped a little bit with enhancement of the heating. So it has been somewhat, something's happened to it. But with no heating means it's been dug out of the ground and there you go. So you'll find that there is a price difference because when you say no heating, you are going to the top end. And so what I'm about to show you is what we call no heating. And there's 1.1 carats of rubies in this. These are pretty insane. All right, let me pop these on. Farah, have you been doing research on gemstones? Not many people know the difference between heating and no heating. All you know is that why is it that a gemstone can be £1,000 and all of a sudden you've got one that says £2,000 and it looks the same? There's a difference. It's because it's almost like a difference between a E and an I don't know, an M diamond. That's what we're talking about. So, all right. And I'm just about to show you this here. Here we go. Oh my gosh, look at these. Seriously good. So look at that ruby. It's like insane. Oh, there you go, Farah. Oh, you do listen. Everyone's listening to me. And the feedback has been amazing. You guys are loving these shows. The stones, just gorgeous. It's just beautiful. And you've got that center, see that center diamond just there. It's just beautiful. Okay, and I'm just going to turn screen. So you can see. So this is what you would call literally like high spec. Yeah. And these are £1,890, 2,425 USD, and 3,527 AUD. Oh, Valerie! Hi! Yeah, there we go. Just saying that anything that needs certificate or resizing, we had a holiday, we had a very short week this week in Australia, so we're like, normally it would have went on Thursday, Fridays, but because of the short week, it's now going on Monday, so. Okay. Stunning. All right. Okay. I'm going to show you these ones. Oh, these are beautiful. Okay, these are gorgeous. Number 30. Now guys, you know these are all one-off pieces, yeah? Multitasking, Sam. You know that these are all one-off pieces, so once they're gone, especially the gems. Very hard to, recreate something of a gemstone because of the cut of the gems. So, okay, these are so much fun. So we're going to go back to sapphires. And these are, of course, royal blue sapphires. There's 0.67 of sapphires in each of the earrings, totaling 1.34 carats of sapphire. Of course, set in 18 gold. There we go. Got a royal blue sapphire. So these are 995 pounds, 1,277 US, and 1,857 Australian. These are beautiful. I'm going to turn them around so you can see the top on these. Look. Aren't they beautiful? These are beautiful. They're so stunning. I just feel like they're really super feminine. I think that drop itself, that they're having that chain there, I just feel like it's super feminine. Okay. Maybe I'll change it up a bit. I've still got, guys, I've got so many pieces here today. We've got a lot. Okay. Maybe I might just change it up a bit, and I might go with, hang on 2 secs. Let's change it up a bit and go from earrings to a necklace. So let's go with item number 20. Number 20. Oh, for those emerald lovers. Oh yes, are they the, yes. For now I'm going to do a emerald an emerald necklace. So this emerald is, so the emerald on this is 1 carat, and it's 0.20 carats of diamonds. Now the shape of the, so you've heard me talk about sugarloaf. So sugarloaf you'll see mainly in emeralds. I think it's because of the makeup of an emerald is somewhat different to, of course, rubies and sapphires. So let me just push this one. Okay, just flip my screen. There we go. So you'll get the sugarloaf, and you can see quite well here. So the emerald you'll see mostly in sugarloaf, and that's what that looks like. Now sugarloaf is the one that you'll hear about at Tiffany's, because they use it quite a bit. It's stunning. And then the back of it. So you can see that the stones are all enhanced with yellow gold. There we can see. And then you can see that the way it's done has always got the light, the best possible light underneath. I'll just put it up against me so you can see. It's beautiful. And I'll give you the length of the chain in a sec as well. I've also always got to be mindful of what clothes I put on in the morning so you can see the pendants against me. There you go. There we go. How beautiful is that? Laura, when's it? Did I know about your birthday? I don't think I did. Hi, Pat. It's beautiful. Pat, are you new? I've not seen your name appear before. If there's any newbies on here that I've not seen before, yell out and tell me where you're streaming from. I'm streaming from here. Oh, that's right, you were, and you even did a show when you were in Vegas. You were even moderating, Laura. That's right. You had to run off, go and party. All right, this is beautiful. So it's got the sugar loaf. Should I show you one more time? The sugar loaf stone, and then you've got your baguettes and your brilliant stones in the corner there. Let me just do it again. There we go. So you've got brilliants and baguettes around it. Okay, and this necklace is £1,080 or 1,386 US dollars or 2015 or Australian dollars. I'm just going to take the measurement for you of the length of the chain. So it's 45 centimeters or just shy of 18 inches, and there's 2 inches of adjustment, so you can make it into more of a closer neck choker, which is of 2 inches, which is like 40 centimeters. So yeah, you're fast typing, Laura. All right, so that's our little ruby. That's our little ruby. I mean, not rubies, our emerald. Okay, so next piece. Okay. Guys, what are we going to go with? So many beautiful pieces. Should I give you, has anybody noticed my earrings? Might take them off for you. So we might just have a little stop for a second. Just take these off. Oh, Anna, you can window shop for the minute, huh? Okay, so I told you I was sharing a story that firstly my mother watches the show, so she makes sure I get my facts right. So she said, your grandfather didn't mine, he prospect. And I said, well, what's the difference? And he said, well, he didn't go into the ground and dig. The stones that he got for us were that he prospected. I said, is there any difference? And he said, yeah, well, mining is you're getting, in Australia, we have lots of mines and we have lots of, so gold and gemstones, we have got a lot in Australia. And so when they mine, they're going so far deep. And she said, no, their prospecting is going out and looking for them and where they might be. Now, I told you that I was explaining to you that my grandfather did this, and hence the reason why the family had some of these beautiful gemstones, and why all my aunts had gemstones, and my grandmother and all the rest of it. So my mother's been watching these shows, and she said, and my birthstone is an aquamarine, which is the light blue stone. And so Mum said, these aren't aquamarine, but they're just as beautiful. So I'm going to show you. Now she's now given them to me, so I'm actually wearing them. And this is what you call a blue topaz. Now, my grandfather had these cut in an emerald cut, as you can see. And then, I've got my hair on there. And then Mum had them set into this exquisite diamonds around it. So you can see that, I mean, I've grown up with these beautiful gemstones and diamonds, and but to have the beautiful, yes, absolutely heirloom. So, but these blue topaz, look at the cut in that. Can you see the emerald cut, and can you see the steps in that? It's just beautiful. Yes, I'm so lucky to have grown up with my grandfather finding these so special. And so and that's only because my mum's been watching my shows, and she's like, I think you might want to be wearing these. But yes, they're absolutely gorgeous. So yes, and it's just lovely to be able to have heirloom pieces. So guys, it's nice that you know, the pieces that you buy, these are, the specs on these pieces are really good high-end pieces. So, you know, pass them down to, you know, I've got nieces, lots of godchildren, so passing them down to them, and, you know, sharing your love for the precious stones. And I think from a young age, being around them and wearing them and then asking about them, as you know, get on in life, you appreciate them even more so. So anyway, a little bit of a story. So yes, you can see some of the stones that my grandfather prospected. So it was very big in the 1930s in Australia. 1930s, you'll hear about the gold rush, where a lot of immigrants came to Australia to find all the gold that we had. And you'll know that there's one particular pink diamond, which is the world's like so rare to get. And right now, this particular pink diamond, you can only get like a hairpin top to it. Like, it's such a minute thing. And what they call the Argyle pink diamond. So Google it, Argyle pink diamond. It's from Australia, and it's just the most insane pink diamond you can ever get. It's just ridiculously insane. There is a couple of jewelers that sell them here, but like, they're just through the roof. Like, for the tiniest little thing, you can't even see it. It's just ridiculous. So yes, no, thank you, Dazzy. All right, let's go on to the next pieces. Talking too much, guys. All right, I'm going to go into a couple of rings. How's that? So we're going to do a sapphire ring. So this one here is number 25. Here we go. Okay. So we've got a sapphire that is 1.14 carats. Yes, the center sapphire is 1.14 carats. Then you've got 36 diamonds, brilliant cut diamonds. The color is G, and it's 0.2 carats in total. And I'm going to now show you this piece. Set in 18 karat white gold. Such a beautiful classic style. There we go. Look at this sapphire. So beautiful. It's stunning, isn't it? I'll put it against my hand so you can see. I know, look at that. So this is, that center one is 1.14 carats of sapphire. So beautiful. And look at the price of that. How insane price of that. I feel like someone needs to grab that. Now, let me just explain something, because I've just seen the price on that. Oh my God, I don't know if I priced this right. So it's 1,040 pounds, 1,334 US dollars, and it's 1,941 Australian. Now, the certificate I've got for this piece is a valuation certificate, which is it's got all the specs on it and everything, but the replacement value on this, because I've seen the Australian dollar, it's 1,941 Australian dollars. The valuation of this is $6,082. 6,000. It's over 6,000. So it's three times. Absolutely beautiful. So I'll give you the size of this ring. Hi, Sabrina. Okay, so the size of this ring is 13. Just, do I have a ruby setting? I do have an insane one. That's 2 carats. I'm going to show you in a second. Let me just grab, I just need to grab my ring chart. 2 seconds, guys. Don't know what I've done with it. What have I done with my ring chart? Okay, I'm going to do some guesswork now. I think it's about, so the normal size rings that we have, they sit between a size 13 and 14, which is, I think, is about a size M.5. It's about an M.5, or a 52, 53, and then we can go down as far as about a size 50 to about a size 55, depending on whether or not there are stones on the side of this or not. So I can tell you now, I've actually seen the jeweler size this one, and what he does, when he sizes it, he actually cuts it and he actually puts more gold into that, and then he stretches it out. Now when he stretches it out, you can see that this one, because there's no stones on the side, this can be sized quite well. So it's an easier one because it's standing on its own. So there's no compromise to the stones itself. But yes, that's a crazy price for that. Okay, so continue on. Lucy, I think it's about a 52. I don't know what I've done with my chart. Thought I had it here. I got organised last night and I thought I had everything ready to go for when I got in this morning. So I have everything here, but I must have left it in the car. So it's about, I think it's about a 53. So you is that an M.5, something like that? But it can be, Lucy, this can be sized quite well, this one, because of the fact that it stands alone. I'm quite confident this one is I've seen him do it before. So, because there's no stones on this. So it would be sizable to what you want, Lucy. Okay, so let's do an epic piece. Now this one is, it's a bit like the, let's go with, I'm going to call it like the alligator of Birkins, the exotic skin Birkin equivalent to. Lucy, this is the ruby. This is out of this world. So yeah, you ready? Because this is more like a window shop, guys, and I'm just gonna have some fun here with you. Because, I mean, if anybody's looking for a serious piece that is completely out of this world, if you were to find this particular piece in the likes of Cartier or Van Cleef or any of those, I can tell you now, you would be paying 4 times as much. Easy. Now let me get the paperwork for it. Where is it? There it is. Now, the center ruby on this is 2.08 carats. The center ruby. It's a pigeon blood ruby, and the diamonds in this whole piece, number 39. Laura. And don't stick up anything yet, please. Just hold. until I say. The diamonds in this piece are over 7 carats. To be precise, it's 7.15 carats. Now, I'm going to explain to you about this ruby because you need to know the significance and why this is like a serious piece. Firstly, I have 2 certificates. The ruby itself is a different certificate. The ruby in itself warrants its own certificate. This is a GRS, which is the one of the Swiss labs. This, like, I can't even tell you how serious this one is. So it even tells you the origin of this ruby from Mozambique. Now, if you do a quick Google on a Mozambique ruby and how precious these rubies are with no heating. So can I just explain? So we've got Mozambique ruby, it's pigeon blood, and it's no heating. I'm talking, this is the most insane ruby on record that I've had to date. I'm telling you. All right. Now, I'm going to flip my screen. Now, if anybody saw my stories, this isn't just a ring. This is not just a ring. Okay. I need some time with this, guys. This piece, where are all those over 7 carats of diamonds? Okay, so this piece, you can wear 9 ways. 9 ways. Hi, Shelley from Texas. Now, what do we mean by 9 ways, guys? Are you ready? We have, hang on 2 seconds. Now, I don't have any fingernails, and I'm going to try and get into this. Hang on 2 secs. I've got no fingernails, guys. I've had them all cut off. Okay. So firstly, this is one piece that goes with it, which, let me show you something, 2 seconds. Is a brace. I'm just gonna take my watch off. This is a serious piece. That's a serious, super serious piece. Firstly, not only does it come with this ring, it comes with this band. Now, let me explain. All pave diamond bracelet. You've got another bracelet that, if you look, I've just taken out the centerpiece of this bracelet, which has a detachable diamond piece. Now I'll show you the diamond piece behind it, and I'm going to show you the bracelet. And let me show you the pave diamond bracelet. Okay, so as you can see, I've just taken this piece out. Now give me a minute, guys. It's hard when you've got no fingernails, guys. What have I got now? It's the same ring, guys. It's the same ring. Now, give me a second. Now what have I got? I've got a bracelet with the ruby. I've just interchanged my ring for this piece, right? I know, right? Okay, now keep going. If you don't want the stone and you want to be wearing the ring with, I don't know, whatever, you can double bracelet. You can have 2 bracelets. So you can have a plain one or the ruby, or you can put this in. I know, right? I'm having some fun. When I saw this piece, I went, get out of here. Seriously. This is like unbelievable. You wait till the next piece. You wait. Are you ready? You ready? Because this is like, guess what? Now look what I've got. I've now got a choker where I can actually have the all diamonds, or I can swap it out for that ruby, or whatever ever I want to do. Seriously? I can't even tell you. I can swap this out if I want. Like seriously. Now, you can see my double bracelet has now just become a choker. Let me take my screen. Unbelievable, right? Serious, like, oh my God. Unbelievable. So let me go back, let me go through it again. Let me go through this one more time. So you can wear it as a choker. You saw me just swap out that pendant for this one. I did a swap on the ring. So you can have the choker with the ruby or with the all diamonds. You then can break it into 2 and you can have it as a double bracelet. So you could have it as a double bracelet. Or you could have it as 2 single bracelets. If you don't want anyone to be wearing the stones, just have it. I could just split it into 2 and just have it as a bracelet. You can then wear the ring with all diamonds or just with the rubies. Now let me just show you the ruby and the diamond again. I mean, seriously, Shana, this ruby is from Mozambique. It's the top end. No. You guys haven't done your research on your rubies and your diamonds. We're talking over 7 carats. No, over 7 carats of diamonds, guys. Hi, Hillary. And there's your, look at the baguettes and the stones in this. It's incredible. No. So guys, I told you this is like the alligator Birkin. Alligator Birkin. Guys, you're nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. No, nowhere near it. This is equivalent to the crown jewels. The crown jewels of ruby. No. And you've got over 7 carats of diamonds in all of this. Like, this is a serious piece, guys. You're mucking around with me now. So there's 9 ways that you can wear this. I just love this. Oh my God, this is just insane. Okay, Laura, let's not put them in any more pain. It is absolutely beautiful. Did you see it all? Did you see the whole lot, Sabrina? I don't know if Sabrina, did you see the 9 ways, Sabrina? So this is £23,350, 29,961, or 43,572 Australian. Instead of buying a Birkin, guys, this is what you buy. But you get 2.08 carats of a Mozambique ruby, you get over 7 carats of diamonds, and you get to wear it 9 different ways. 9 different ways. Do you want me to swap out the let me swap it out again for you. This is like serious. And it doesn't help when you don't have any nails whatsoever. I've cut them all back so far back because my fingers were just cracking. Okay, let me just put this down. Hang on, there's a level of concentration going on here, guys. There you go. So I've just swapped out the ruby for the diamond. Thanks, Sabrina, for noticing. And then now I've just gone back to having the ruby ring. This is just insane. So Laura has pinned the 9 ways to get this. So there it is. So no, it's a clip. It's I'll show you in a second. I'll take it off. So you can split this in half. So there is, let me just, okay. I'm going to have to get my nails redone after this. I've got no nails and hang on just 2 seconds. I know I'm spending some time on this piece, but it's something that I've never seen before. None of us have seen before, right? So, you know, it's not always about showing you these things quickly because it's just insane. So there's the one bracelet. I've just split it. There's the one bracelet with the stones. And then here's the second bracelet. So you can wear it with or without. You can change this in, swap it out. And then you've got your second. So you've got a safety chain on both. So let me just show you the design of this. So you've got your safety chain, or your safety clip on each here. And again, so it's not gonna come apart anytime soon. Okay. All right, now I'm going to clip out the ring, and I'll show you. This is what I mean. I've got no nails, and it Okay, so guys, how I just clip that out is I've got a ring with the diamonds sitting without anything right now. So the two hooks, and then the back of this has a hook. So basically the ring sits straight into the back of this, and then this safety clips the ring into it. I know, right? It's just so. Let me just show you. It's much easier to get it in than to get it off, I can tell you. So basically this goes in. So, and it's the same with the bracelet. I don't know if you guys can see that, but literally it sits in neat, really neat. And then that secures it. There we go. There we go. I told you my jewellery is pretty spectacular, right? It's like far out, guys. And now, you know, they're all one-off pieces, and I've only got one of these. That's it. Never ask me again. Once it's gone, it's gone. It's one piece, one very special piece. I feel like I'd need to travel to drop it to the person. Let me get on a plane and bring it to you. It's like seriously good. So, it's it's like totally insane. So there we go. So the alternate to buying a Birkin for something different, if you're a person like me that buys a bag a month, instead of buying a bag, I go jewellery. And this is a one-off piece, one-off. You'll never see it again. The fact that you can wear it 9 different ways is absolutely insane. Yes, I would love to hand deliver this to someone. Oh my God, like seriously. So yes, so over 7 carats of diamonds in this piece, and 2.08 carat in a ruby. This is the top end ruby. It warrants its own certificate. I showed you it's the Swiss lab to, you know, for this ruby. So okay, was that a bit of fun, guys? This is I told you it was a serious piece. I've never seen anything like it. You can't even imagine. When I grabbed it, I was like, I'm having that. I call this top end luxury. You can't even imagine. I mean, seriously, guys, if you saw this in Cartier, I couldn't even imagine how much this would be. I mean, we would be talking insane. I think it'll be like 4 times. It would be in the realms of like, in dollar wise, I would say it would be like 200,000 Australian dollars at least. Like basically 4 times of what you see. Yeah. I know, right? So, and the beauty about this, so, because no one else does this as far as when it comes to luxury and when you come into these sort of pieces, you can split this. So it's £23,350. Now the splitter goes up to £20,000. So you could put a deposit on it or put, we can split the cards. We can do 2 different invoices. We can make this happen. If this is the piece for you, we can make this happen. So we can split the invoice. And the fact that I've got Sabrina on here, we could probably work out how to split the invoice, or perhaps Laura knows how to split it. But split it enables you to pay this over 12 months interest-free. Over 12 months interest-free. I mean, really, guys, to have a piece that you can wear 9 different ways. I mean, really, I would just leave this on. I would just wear it as a bracelet and leave it, like, you know, going out for a day, even with jeans, blah, 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 you know, really. And then when you're going out, you could stack your bracelet. It's a pretty significant stack. Or you could swap out your rings, you know, whatever. You can do whatever you want with this piece. And we can make this happen for you. Luxury promise, like, amazing. The fact that we can split this, you've just got to have £20,000 available on your credit card. Seriously, guys, just amazing. I'm going to do it one more time, or I don't know my screen so you can see this. It's so amazing. I mean, the choker got me as well. I think Zam was saying the choker on this. And now the fact that, see look at the, and the fact that you can swap this out. So you take this out and pop it into here. Anyway, I call that luxury. I call that top end. I'm telling you, I feel like this would be, yeah, in Cartier, I don't know, 200,000 maybe, I don't know. It would be crazy, insane. All right, it's pretty, it like, guys, seriously, you can see why I needed to show you this piece. It was like, you know, you guys are, yes, you're here to shop, but sometimes there is a piece that if I'm going to see it and I'm like gobsmacked over it, I am going to show you guys. It's like insane. Insane. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's just take it a notch down a bit so we can just get our feet back up again and just go again, because that was a bit of a, you know, lift your mouth back, you know, your chin back up again. I know. Yes, right? I mean, but could you imagine what VCA would be charging for that piece? Like, crazy, right? Seriously crazy. Couldn't even imagine. Anyway, bit of fun. Seriously crazy. All right, let's go. Let's get back to it, guys. That was an amazing distraction. That was an amazing, like, wow. Oh, okay. Need to breathe. Yes, we all need to breathe after that. Absolutely. So do I. That was like, you can't even imagine. I mean, I don't even know what it looks like on the screen, but I'm telling you, in real life, it's like the most insane piece. I mean, if I'm doing the jaw-dropping moment myself, like, imagine when you guys see that in real life. Seriously. Okay, let's go again. Now, I've just explained to you about that pigeon blood Mozambique ruby, which is just if you guys Google Mozambique rubies, you'll see that they're the most top end rubies you could possibly get. They're the rarest rubies that you can get. But I'll bring it to a bit of something that, you know, where people can go, okay, I can have something just as beautiful. And this is a Mozambique ruby bracelet in white gold. I'm going to flip my screen for this. There we go. Number 17, Laura. So again, we've got pigeon blood ruby. These are also from Mozambique. Set in white gold, and you can see you've got the diamonds on all round each of these. Are you guys just sitting back and having a cup of tea, watching me instead of Netflix? This is a bit more entertaining than Netflix, isn't it? I would be doing that. And here we go. So, so pretty. Now the beauty of this bracelet, so I know some of you are challenged with the lengths of some of these bracelets, and what I do love about this one is that we do have several links, so we can change it up a bit. This would look beautiful with a tennis bracelet, so you could stack it. It's still it's a significant piece, of course. It's just beautiful. Okay, and look at the price of this, guys. It's £1,800, 2,310 USD, or 3,359 Australian, for an amazing ruby from pigeon blood, Mozambique rubies. I'm telling you, this is amazing. Incredible price for this beautiful bracelet. And I'm just going to give you the length of this. So the length of this is you've got the maximum length on this is 18 centimeters. 18 centimeters is the maximum length. And it can go down to about a 15.5 centimeters, because you've got that multi chain just there. I think that's why you like moderating, right, Laura, my shows? Imagine if you weren't getting married and you could spend all your money on jewels and not a wedding. Every week you'd be on here going, yes, please. But yes, this is an amazing, just incredible. Look. And I love the fact that you've got a choice here of chain. Because I know, you know, with the tennis bracelets, it goes right up to the clasp, and it's whether it fits you or not. That's beautiful. Okay. I think I'm missing some of the messages, but I'm going to keep going. Oh, I think that 9-way piece has taken my breath. It's like, oh dear. All right, I'm going to show you this this emerald ring. If you saw it on, you may have been watching me on stories, and this is a pretty amazing piece as well. Let me just get my certificate. Okay, so this is a combination of yellow and white gold. Now, the color is muso green, and this is a Colombian emerald. Now again, guys, this emerald is the top end range of emeralds. Colombian emeralds are like top of the chart. Sabrina, you need to get some rubies. Colombian emerald, muso green. The center stone is 0.83 carats. 0.83 carats. The diamonds is 0.32 in diamonds, and it's 18 carat, of course. Okay. This is the one that Dee's been waiting for. So this is the top end of your emeralds. A Colombian Muso green emerald. So as you will see, a Colombian top end is got like this vivid green emerald. That is a true, like, excellent emerald. You can see the steps in it. Now, let me show you. I might take it off for you. This cannot be resized, guys, so it is what it is, because you'll see the design of it. It goes all the way around. This is a piece. Wow, I'm delivering the pieces today, right, guys? Oh, amazing. There we go. So, if you're looking for a ruby, this Colombian Muso green emerald, you can see those steps in there, is just incredible. And this is £2,940 or 3,772 US or 5,486. Yes. So, you know my shows, I'm going to bring something different every week. So, I think I've set a precedent, and I now need to keep it up. And it's probably why I drive myself so crazy throughout the week. It takes me hours to get these curations that I feel like I'm bringing a wow to every show. There we go. Incredible. I feel like I now need to get an emerald ring to go with my bamboo B25 bag. This is, like, seriously. This will go with that bamboo bag. Anyway, I got to stop it every week. I'm like, I can't keep buying something every week. It's beautiful. Okay. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Let's go with, what am I going to go with now? I might do some diamond studs, guys. So these diamond studs they're all got GIA certs, and as I mentioned, any stone, Hillary, I know, right? Any diamonds that are over 0.3 of a carat and they've got the single stones, they will have the GIA certificates. Now, GIA certificates are the top end of certificates, but also they're the most expensive to actually put together. So they're customized to every single stone, and I'm now going to do, I might just show you one of these for those that may have not seen. I showed you guys a certificate last week of a stone. So I'm just now going to, I'll pull one out for you and show you. Oops. Okay. So, GIA. Now, what I'm going to show you is, so each of these earrings has one of these. So, and this particular one, so what you'll see, let me just show you. So it has all the description about the stone on one side. It gives you all the dimensions of it. It also gives you a chart. So when we're talking about color, clarity, and then you've got your proportions. So you've got your range of grading scales on here. So you've got the understanding of when you say, so let's just say this one here is 0.5 carat. So your total weight is a carat in diamonds on these earrings. The center stone I'm talking about only. Your color grade is an E.
So when you look at these charts here, when you're looking at the grading, your color grade starts from a D. Remember, it starts from a D, not an A, it starts from a D. So you've got your D, E, F, which is your colorless diamonds, which is your grades that your top-end luxury branded jewelry pieces are. So you're normally in that bracket, and then it goes all the way to Z. Now, by the time you get to Z, you'll end up with a very yellow, dirty looking diamond, let me say. The hues in it were not very desirable at all. In actual fact, I don't even know if you would be calling it a diamond at that point. But anyway, what you tend to see is your commercial grades will normally sit in the center here. Now these ones here, this one is an E, and then you've got your clarities. So you've got your clarities all the way from flawless and all the way down to I3. So you'll be able to see all of this on this report. And now let's go into the diamond piece itself. So now pear-shaped diamonds. Let me say, pear-shaped diamonds are actually harder to get, and they're the more pricier end of diamonds. Now, some of these cuts that you'll see cushion cut, you see round brilliant, you see pear, you see princess cut, all of those different cuts. Some of the cuts of the diamonds are actually more expensive because they're harder to source and harder to cut, all the rest of it. You'll see now that I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to flip the screen. These are pear. So there is one, hang on 2 secs. Number 14, Laura. Oh, well, I hope you take something away from my shows every time. Try to bring something, I always say that you're learning something every day. The day you stop learning is the day you shouldn't really be on this planet, as I say, because you know what? There is so much to learn. You'll never learn everything there is possibly to learn in life. Every day there should be something. So if I can, share these pieces and share what, I'm also learning as well, guys. Like, seriously, it's every time I'm picking and curating these shows, I'm always learning something. So there's one, so the two GIA, so one is an E and one is an F, and because of the pear shape, to find one that you can hardly see any difference in there. You're not going to be able to see it by the eye anyway. But to be able to find two pear shaped of a 1/2 carat to be in this size and to pair it up together as a pair of earrings is like, it's hard work. So it's only 1/2 carat. It's 1/2 carat in each of these diamonds. I don't have the total weight of the full diamonds, but it's already big. Now let me put them against my ear because that will give you relative to size. Okay. Okay. These are beautiful. So as you can see, they're a good size diamond. Let me explain. All these pieces are all one-off pieces. It's only the everyday range that I can put special orders in with the jeweler and say, can you please do these? But these are all one-off pieces. So once they're gone, they're gone. So it's a bit like Birkin and Kelly's. When you see, a particular color, you just grab it. So as everyone knows, I grabbed that bamboo 25, and it's because that bamboo was so hard to get. And I've let two pass me by, and it's all about timing, isn't it? Because the two that I saw were Birkin 30s, and as soon as I saw the 25, I was like, that's got to be mine. So, All right, so oh, she's pinned it. Sorry, I'm too busy talking. I feel like I'm having conversation. It's constant conversation with you guys. So it's £3,790 or 4,863 US or 7,072 Australian. But these are serious, serious diamonds. And you know that, you know, the fact that they're not branded, you know that literally 3 to 4 times is what you would pay in the likes of Tiffany or Cartier. So, okay, let me just pop this off. All right. I'm just going to do some yellow gold diamond studs. Now, these diamond studs, she's just done two, Charnette, I think. She needs a rest. When she does back to back, she did one really late and then one early in the morning. I like. All right, so these ones here, they've got a center stone, a center diamond, number 2 and number 2. So the total diamonds is 0.3 carats, set in 18 carat gold. And these are rose gold. So let me just... So you've got your bezel finish. So the bezel is when the diamond is all surrounded by gold, like as you can see in the center one. And then you've got your brilliance. And I'm just going to turn it on. There we go. And these are perfect for everyday wear. Ones that you could just leave in your ear and just, especially for work, they're perfect. And even the center, look at the center diamond, like a good size. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Am I too close to the camera? And these ones, when you're ready to pin, Laura, these are a good size. And these are rose gold. Actually, Laura, if you can just, otherwise I'll do it later, but they're not yellow gold, these are rose gold. So these are £620 or 796 US or 1,157 Australian. So these are good for just everyday, good size diamonds, but you know, beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Laura. Right. Guys, what are we going to do next? Let's do a multi-sapphire ring. I think this is my last piece that I've got as a multi-sapphire. All the multi-sapphires, guys, you're loving it. Number 18. So this is a multi-sapphire with set in yellow gold. So number 18. So there is 0.8 carats of sapphires and 0.3 carats of diamonds in this piece. Hang on 2 seconds. I don't want to be losing my certificates here, guys. So let me just put this one away. All the paperwork here. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to turn my screen around. This is fun. This one is super fun. Look. So these are all sapphires, guys. See all the different sapphires. Now the sapphires are all cut. There we go. Can you see that? and they're all wedged up against each other, which is actually harder to do because you don't have your single claws to hold them in. They're all butted up against each other there. Then you get your diamonds. Up against me. This is fun. Yeah. Now, this is my last, I think my last multi-piece. I've only got one of this. Guys, you know, all the pieces are all one off. So, I'm going to say don't sit on your hands. This can be resized. I'm going to give you the size of this, although I don't have my chart, so I'm going to be taking a guess here, but we can resize it if it's not the right size. And of course, you can email me and DM me, and I will sort out the sizing for you. It just takes a couple of days, so you can have the piece. Don't you just love it when a piece turns up and you can put it straight on and you can wear it? You don't want to be taking it back to the jeweler and getting it resized again. So it only takes me a couple of extra days to get that done, and it's worth it. You know, waiting for these pieces is part of the journey sometimes. You know, the anticipation of getting a piece is sometimes the journey. So this is, I think this is, again, most of the rings are all about an M.5, I think it is. And which is, I think, someone can check for me because I think I've left my chart in the car. So an M.5, I think it's about a 53. Yeah. And this is 780 pounds, guys, and 1,001 US and 1,456 Australian. So yeah, you just tell me what size you're after, and then I can get it resized. So I can normally go up and down 3 sizes either way. So if you've already asked for a ring to be resized, you may not have received it because it's been custom fitted for you. So unfortunately, literally, if the sale has already occurred and on Monday, or it would have been Tuesday for me because I had a long weekend, it's gone to the jeweler and it's already been resized, no resizing, then it's on its way. It's already on its way then. Okay, so it means it's already been packed, because anything that had certifications was done yesterday, Friday. So yeah, unfortunately, yes. So any sales that happened last weekend, they're already closed off. So unfortunately, there's nothing I can do because of the work that's already been done throughout the week. If there is something that is between my Friday, your time, and the Saturday, your time, between those jewelry shows, if you see something and no one's actually picked it up, I can do something then, but I can't do it once it's already gone. So, okay. Of course, I will try and do my best always, guys. Anyway, I've given the price on this one, so if anybody wants that, jump on it, run. That's the only piece I have in the multi sapphire piece, and of course it's beautiful with the diamonds on the edge of it for 780 pounds, guys. That's crazy, seriously crazy. Okay, I think you guys, are you all waiting for me to finish and then I do all my recaps? Is that what's going on? I feel like it is, and we've got 40 odd pieces to get through, guys. Okay, so let's do the sapphire key ring. Have I done the sapphire key ring? No, I haven't. Number 19. Have I got the, yes. Okay, number 19. It is a bit of a journey, right? Jojo, what ring size are you? There we go. I think your ring size is okay. It's fine. I'm trying to remember everyone's ring sizes. Here we go. We've got a royal blue sapphire with diamonds. Look at this. And look at the tip of this. Can you see? It's got, I feel like it's like a butterfly almost. Look at it, all encrusted in diamonds. Seriously. Crazy. I know. I think it's going to be a mad rush at the end, right? You guys are like, I know. I'm sorry. It's like, I would be the same. There we go. Now I'll take the measurement of the length of the necklace and the measurement of the length of the key to give you an idea. And this one's 1,080 pounds, 1,386 US and 2,015 Australian dollars. And I'm just going to give you the measurement of the key and then the chain. So the measurement is 1.25 inches, which is about 3.5 centimeters is the length of the key. And then the chain itself, is the chain itself is 45 centimeters or 17.75 inches. And then you've got the choice of it goes down to 40 centimeters to like 16 inches. So you've got a 2-inch. Oh wow, really, Kate? Amazing. Sapphire engagement. Oh wow, spectacular. You've got a 2-inch gap between the two. So stunning. I'm just going to show you the back of it again so you can see how it captures all the light, and I'll show you the front of it again. Lucy, I had a pink diamond. I actually think that's gone. Did that go? There we go. But there, look at that. Yeah, this is beautiful. Okay, someone grab it. Let's look at the price of it. Crazy. Okay, and if you want sapphire earrings to go with it, I do have sapphire earrings to go with it. All right, let's do those sapphire earrings. Have I done these? Guys, I can't remember what I've done now. It's a bit early in the morning, maybe. Have I done number 11? I don't think so. Laura, have I done number 11? I don't think so. I'll just keep going. Okay. No, okay, good. Told you guys, there's like 40 pieces here. So I'm going to do the sapphire and diamond earrings. Number 11. Okay. So again, royal blue, and the total sapphires is 0.68 carats of sapphires. Okay, here we go. So these will be swapped out. The jeweler sometimes puts these on because it's easier to slide off and on when you're doing these shows. It's much easier, actually, much easier. There we go. Aren't they beautiful? It says 0.68 carat set in 18 carat white gold. Charlotte, so funny because it's hilarious because all my deliveries go to the office, right? And so my admin assistant, she's so funny. She's like, "What's in here? What's in here?" And then, so what was really funny is that was up Thursday, there was a box that turned up, a DHL box, and of course she's all over it. She's like, "What's in there? I want to see it." Blah blah blah. I knew what was in it because it was coming from Nikos, and I opened it, and you should have seen the face. It was like, "Oh, is that all?" And I'm like, "Yes, I've been expecting these." And she's like, "Oh," and it was all the luxury promise, the bags that I send all these goodies in. It was all the bags that I needed because I'd completely run out. And Nikos was sending me this box of that. But she was excited. She was so like, every time she sees one of these boxes, she's like, "What's in there? What's in there? What's in there?" So it was absolutely hilarious. She should have seen her face. It was like, "Oh, is that all?" And of course I was excited because I knew I needed them to be sending stuff. So it was just too funny. Oh dear. Yeah, it's like crazy. So these are the studs, guys. Are the beautiful, classic, can't go wrong with beautiful sapphire studs. And these ones are and the DHL man knows this now. So we actually have his private mobile number, and so we just call him to make sure he's coming to pick up. Oh, it's so funny. Can you show the key necklace on your neck, please? Sure, Laura, no problem. These earrings are £920, 1,180 US dollars, or 1,017 Australian. There we go. It's good fun. It's about having some fun, guys. I'm going to put the key up against me. I feel like someone's going to grab the key. It's beautiful. It's a royal blue sapphire. Here we go. So you've got a choice. You've got two holes. You've got one up here, and then you can drop it by 2 inches. Lucy, the sapphires earrings are the same. Yes, they're exactly like your rubies. These ones you're talking about, yes, but these are sapphires. Yep. I feel like, I did this in my stories. I'm just going to do something, guys. Hang on. I feel like these go together. There we go. Yes, Sharnette, thank you for that. Much easier. Jumped onto it. I love all the little messages I get and all the conversations I get, and I love feedback, right? So I've always, guys, I've run quite a number of companies, and feedback, good, bad, or otherwise, is really good feedback. You can always, there's always room for improvement, always room for, I feel like any feedback is actually supporting what I'm doing. So I'm really, really quite thankful for it. Yes. Okay. Where am I up to, guys? Seriously, I'm like all over the place. All right. I'm going to go with the yellow diamond heart. A yellow diamond heart. Okay, so this one's encrusted in double row of diamonds, and it's number 22. Number 22. Okay, so the yellow diamond in the center is 0.201 carats, and the diamonds around it is 0.362 carats. It's in 18 karat white gold, and I'm going to flip the screen in a second so you can see this. There we go. How beautiful with the double row of brilliance around that yellow heart. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to flip the screen and I'll pop it up against me so you can see. There we go. It's beautiful. There we go. And this one is 1,125 pounds or 1,444 USD or 2,100 Australian dollars. I'm loving all the hearts, guys. Love it, love it, love it. Means that you're talking to me. I feel like you're talking to me. Okay, I'm going to take the measurement of this chain. I think they're all 45 centimeters, by the way. The last few have been 45 centimeters, and they've got 2-inch. They've all got the second hole, so you can bring it in closer. Yeah, they're all they're 45 centimeters, or 7 3/4 inches, and they've got a difference of 2 inches. So you can go from 16 to literally 18 inches, so 7 3/4, and 5 centimeter difference. But I'll just turn my screen again just so you can see this again. There it is there. Congratulations! Who was the lucky one that got those studs? I think I know who. But, of course, we don't say unless you disclose. There's some good pieces today, guys. I feel like I think there's going to be a battle at the end. So if there's something particular that you guys want, I'm going to say don't leave it to last minute. All right. Okay, so we will go with now. Let's go with this. Let's go with these ruby earrings. Okay. Okay. This is number 9. Number 9. So these ones are 0.56 carats of rubies. And then there's 88 round brilliant cut diamonds, colour GH of 1.39 carats of diamonds. Oh my God, okay. Have I missed any messages? That's what I say. Don't sit on your hands. Once they're gone, they're gone. I'm not going to have another one like it. So, yeah. There we go. these. Look at these. There's marquee cut rubies, which you don't see very often. You do not see, you normally see just the round, but not so much the marquee. Look at these. So special. Oh, stunning. These are beautiful. So let me just turn my screen around. Absolutely beautiful. These are, I know, right? These are just stunning. So these are £1,690. They're so beautiful. 2,169 USD or 3,154 Australian. These are just gorgeous. And you know that we say, it's so hard when we're creating each of our the show hosts, like we create our own shows, and so of course everything for us is just beautiful because it's everything that we would want. Yes, it's beautiful. Sometimes it's just a matter of just watching the shows though. Some of the show, like, because I'm bringing something different each time, so it's just beautiful to watch. Okay, let's go with the ring. Let's go with number 26. 26. This is an all diamond ring. It's got half carats of diamonds, and we've got a combination of cuts in here. We've got brilliant and marquee cut. Now you guys, you know, I love all my different cut diamonds, so of course this is just beautiful. Now this feels like it's a little bit bigger. Feels like it's a bit bigger than I'm gonna change my hands. Okay, so no, just sit back and watch. Just enjoy. Oh, congratulations on the key necklace going. Congratulations. You guys know I'm coming up towards the end. Like, am I coming up towards the end? I've still got pieces to go. But, you know, if there's something that you are going to have regret, I would say jump on it now. And you split it, guys. Split it over 12 months. So I can imagine that some of you going, oh, I want to wait to the end, But if you really, really want it, split it for now, and then at least then you can keep watching the show and see if there's other pieces. So it means that you're not 100% committed to paying for something that you thought, oh my God, I want that piece as well. There you go. It's beautiful. Let me do the turnaround. There we go. It's beautiful. So I do love the marquee and the brilliant. Yes, congratulations to the person that got the key. I'm just going to put that aside so I know it's gone. And again, the size for this one can be resized as well, 3 sizes, and it's about an M1/2 as well. These are all the sizes are about an M1/2. It's just whether or not we can go up to 3 sizes, and then if I will tell you if it's past that, tell me, and then I can just tell you whether that design can be taken up a size or not. It normally is when you've got a center stone, we can do it. It's when the stones are in the side that get compromised if it goes up any more than 3 sizes. Okay. Yes, I do. Yellow gold. I've got rose gold ruby actually. And so this ring here is £910, 1,168 US, or 1,698 Australian. That's beautiful. Okay. Where are we up to? Where are we up to? Okay, let's go with 20. Is it 24? 24. So we've got a sapphire in yellow gold, guys. 24. Okay, so this one is a pear-shaped blue sapphire. It's 1.23 carat sapphire, and the diamonds, there's 36 core diamonds, and it's 0.29 carats, and the color of the diamonds is G. So I'm going to flip my screen. There we go. And this is set in yellow gold. So this is a pear-shaped. Don't normally see pear shapes, right? Beautiful. Now, this one can be absolutely sized, because as I've just pointed out, so see how you've got, there's no diamonds on the actual band itself. So even though I say you can do 3 sizes, it actually you can do quite a number of sizing on this, because what he'll do, it doesn't compromise that design just here. And this is 1,470 pounds, 1,886 US, or 2,743 Australian. So let me just put a comparative in my hand. And the current size on this, I think they're all about the same, guys. So they're all about the same. What is it? 6.5, M.5, something like that. Okay. All right. I think I might just go with the certificate numbers. Okay, I'm going to do another GIA diamond stud. But this is not just a normal diamond stud. Of course it's not. This is what you call a cushion cut diamond. A cushion cut diamond is exactly what it says, is a cushion. It's like a soft curved square. So you've got your round and you've got your princess. It's almost in between a round and a princess. And this is 2 seconds. So this does have 2 GIA, because there is a GIA for each of these stones. Let me get these certificates out for you. You can see there's two of them. So the color of these are F. So remember, I had DEF. And these are number 15, Laura. 15. Okay. There we go. So I didn't give you the size of the diamond. Hang on 2 seconds. So the size of these diamonds are that the centered diamond is 1/2 carat each. So a total of 1 carat just in the center diamond. So these are like your classic forever earrings, forever earrings. There we go. Stunning, right? So such high specs, these. Super high spec. But really classic. Classic ones that you can't go wrong with. I feel like the halo setting, which is the diamonds around the outside of it, actually, look how big they look. And they're already 1/2 carat each already. So, crazy. And these are £2,750 or 3,529 US or 5,132 Australian. So these are ones that you would pass down in families forever. There we go. Christine, all the show hosts, our email addresses are always our first name at luxurypromise.com. Thanks, Laura. There we go. Beautiful spec, classic. The 2 pairs of earrings that I've brought in, so you've got your pear shape and you've got your cushion cut, are really classic earrings. So, you know, the ones I showed you. So these are the two GIA diamonds that we have today in studs. They're just ones that you would just pass down for generations and generations and generations. So, okay. God, what are we up to? Are you still with me, guys? I know it's getting late there in the UK, right? And we're still going. Okay, where are we up to? All right. I've brought something a little different. I just thought this is, I think because I would wear it, it's why I've brought it in. This has no gemstones. Thanks, Lucy. No gemstones, and it's just pure gold. Pure gold. So I'm going to bring now number 4. It'll be 13 and 14. We'll do 14 first. So we're going to do the bracelet first. And literally this is just pure gold, but I like the design of it because it's so clean, such a clean cut. And it's this gold bracelet, all in 18 carat. Just 2 seconds, let me get that. And there's 5.71 grams of weight of gold in this. But what I really like about it, I'll just show you. And that's not normally something I would normally put into the show, but I was like, what is that? Let me have that. Yes, right. Now look at the clip. So when you look at the clip, look how clean and neat and well designed this is. Look at that. And what I do like is that you're not restricted to the size that you could. And I'm so ambidextrous doing this on my own during a show. Is just, I might just leave it on actually. So I liked it, so I just brought it in. You know, I'm going to bring pieces that I like. So, and so the bracelet is 890 pounds, 1,142 US, and 1,661, and it's just pure gold, guys. But there's no gems. I just like the design. I like the clean cutness, and I've got one that is also in a necklace as well. Now, the idea of this necklace also is that you can wear it as a bracelet as well if you wanted to double it up. Sorry, so you could double it up as well. But I just like the cleanliness of it, and something that you could just wear every day. Hang on, I'll just grab the. I know it's not something I would normally bring into the show, but I really look at that. It's such a simple, well thought out design, Only problem is that trying to find where you take this off is probably... Oh, do you? Paperclip. It's not something we've... Yes. So there is... So the bracelet's got... It's just pure gold. It's 5.71 grams in the bracelet, and there's 12.47 grams in the necklace. And the beauty of the necklace is that you can multi-chain it as a bracelet. But I just like the cleanliness of it. And a nice one to wear, you know, wear to work. Yeah, exactly. It's quite clever. But problem is now, is how do you know which one has got the... Because it's so well designed, how do you know which one it is to actually open it up? So you have to go through every single one to know. I can't even take it off now. It's like, I don't know which one. Oh, here we go. Found it. There we go. But that's what I'm talking about. You can't tell, like you have to press every single one to know which one's which. But it's, I like it. It's nice and clean. Anyway, and this one's 1,280 pounds or 1,642 US or 2,389 Australian. Such a lovely necklace. Okay, so I'm going to take this one off. All right, let's do a pink diamond bracelet. Number 23, Laura. Number 23. Well, I try and get this off now. Maybe I have to leave it on. Yeah, look. It's fully rounded. Sammy, the pointed diamond ring. And I've left my chart in the car. So, it's a 13-14 for me. So I think that's like an M.5. Can someone do me a favor? Because I'm not going out to the car to get it. Can someone just type in size 13-14? What is that in European size for rings? Can someone just do me a favor? So 13-14, because that's where most of I'm sure it's an M.5, but it can be sized up and down. It can be sized three sizes. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to go into my pink diamond bracelet.